Well, hello everyone. Agus fáilte roimh arash to our journey around Ireland in songs. And today we're visiting County Derry. Now, instantly when I think of songs and Derry, it's Phil Coulter I'm thinking of, or The Town I Love So Well, Danny Boy, songs like that. But a song I heard very recently was a song called Lovely Derry on the Banks of the Foyle. And it was Dana I heard singing it. Don't ask me how I came across it. But it's not a song that I was overly familiar with at all. But I see it's been recorded by a host of different artists. And when I went looking at it a little bit, I found it was quite long as a song. It has 8 or 9 verses in it. It was written by J.J. McGready back in the 1920s, and I've been unable to find any more information on him. So while I'm limited here to 10 minutes in the video, if you know any information or more information about the writer, the song, or maybe you have a personal link to it, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. As ever on this channel, it's not about getting likes or anything like that. It's about you taking a little bit of time out from your busy schedule to just be. To be in a moment of just relaxing for a few minutes and letting the song bring you perhaps nostalgically to somewhere in the past, to a pleasant memory. It could be an unpleasant memory. It could be a memory of a loved one who was passed or something like that. But in any case, back to this song, Lovely Derry on the Banks of the Foyle. A simple tale in many ways. Love, loss, and the hope maybe of being reunited later on. Man leaves country. Man is in love with girl. Man hopes to get back to girl. Girl leaves the country. Both are pining for each other. They hope to reunite later on. Very simple tale, often found in Irish ballads and Irish folk songs. And while it's the River Foyle in this particular song, it could be any river, it could be any stream, it could be any lake. But water seems to be an anchor point emotionally for people. Maybe that's my opinion in any case. This song, as I said, recorded by everyone and anyone. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean, it's been much covered and widely covered in a much greater set of genres than I would ever have expected. Today, I'm testing out a new microphone. So here we go. Lovely Derry on the Banks of the Foyle by J.J. McGready. See you in a few seconds.
Oh, I know a wee spot. 'Tis a place of great fame, and it lies to the north. Shall I tell you its name? 'Tis my own little birthplace, and it's on Irish soil. Sure they call it Lovely Derry on the banks of the Foyle. Now I courted a wee girl, her age was 19. She was the fairest colleen that ever I seen. Her cheeks were so rosy, her hair waved and coiled, and she came from lovely Derry on the banks of the Foyle. Oh, mind when I left her to cross o'er the sea, for to make my own fortune for my Mary and me. How I cried when I left her, but my tears fell in toil, far away from lovely Derry, on the banks of the Foyle. Now when I make my fortune, and home I will go, to the dear land of my childhood, and to the sweet girl I know. I will build her a mansion, and no more shall I toil, far away from lovely Derry, on the banks of the Foyle. Oh, I know a wee spot, 'tis a place of great fame, and it lies to the north. Shall I tell you its name? 'Tis my own little birthplace, and it's on Irish soil. Sure they call it lovely Derry, on the banks of the Foyle. Sure they call it lovely Derry, on the banks of the Foyle.
And there we have it. Lovely Derry on the banks of the Foyle. Our Derry song on this trip around Ireland in song. And I dare say if we've been up along the northern coast, perhaps we might go to the southern coast next time around. As ever, if you have a comment you feel like leaving, leave it in the comments below. If you want to support my channel, you can always buy me a cup of coffee. Not the most important thing in the world. But above all else, I want you to take a few minutes out from the hectic schedule of the day and just be. Again, keeping these limits or these videos to a track limit of 10 minutes. So whatever editing has to be done, we'll get it under the 10-minute mark. Enjoy agus go dtíon céad uile slán agus bada.